I'm Kathy, your friendly Usborne book consultant, and I just wanted to share with you the absolute loot that I have gotten from just hosting a party. I get all of these free books. So I just wanted to show you some of the books and just the wonderful things that Usborne has to offer. So first off, big book of stars and planets. And before I forget, I just wanted to show you in the very back of the book, there is a quick link to find more about planets and stars after you've read the book. So that is just awesome. But it just tells you all about our planet and the solar system, and it has these massive fold out pages, which are just super, super, super cool. And just all kinds of neat things. Another fold out page somewhere in here. What? This is just one incredible book that is just so visually stimulating, and just it's a pleasure to learn with something like this. The next book would be A Year in My Life. This is a fantastic book for a child that already likes to journal, or for a child that says, I hate journaling, I don't want to do it, because it is just so crazy fun. They have all these neat little ideas, like idea 115. What are your talents? Write about them. Write what you're good at. Draw what this baboon is staring at. Draw a sandcastle. Write down the most interesting story you've ever heard. There was even one about going to the grocery store but pretending that a dragon was with you. I just love that story, and I think this is a wonderful book to encourage children to write, and who wouldn't want that? This book is my son's absolute favorite. First book about the orchestra. What I love about this book is with every turn of the page, it breaks down a symphony into different parts, like the string section, the brass, the woodwind, the percussion. It's simply amazing. And at the end, they put all of those sounds together for a symphony. And the coolest thing about this is it has this little link where you can actually hear the entire symphony on YouTube. So it's really amazing. My son loves this book. Just press the button. So, and I'll just wait for that to stop. The next book is Baby's first touchy-feely animal book. And babies, you know, love to touch, and you can say, go ahead, have at it. But it has a fluffy sheep and a fluffy duck and a shiny fish and a hairy dog. And I love that it takes into account little ones' language ability. They pretty much have 2 words, and it's a great way to teach about those nouns and adjectives for little ones. Another book is Ready to Play. And what I love about the Usborne books are they are incredibly interactive. They want to get the children involved in every aspect of the book. And what is so wonderful about this is it helps the children learn to scan the page and really use their critical thinking skills to find different things in the book. So, for example, who's upside down? Well, let's see, I have to look. Who is upside down? What? The monkey. And then another one. Let's see. Who's taking a nap? Well, the turtle's taking a nap. Anyone else? Nobody else is taking a nap on this page. Who's hiding in the snow? The polar bear is hiding in the snow. So it's just a wonderful way to pretty much introduce kids to vocabulary, critical thinking skills. It's just a wonderful, fabulous, beautiful book. Another thing that I love about Usborne are the wipe clean books. You don't have to scramble around with paper. You can take these in the car. You simply take out the trusty marker, and these things last forever. And you can use any dry erase marker just in cases. And you just write in the book. What kid doesn't want to do that? And it just teaches you all about letters, curly letters, different shapes. The C for the caterpillar, the S for the snail. They also have writing numbers. It's just simply awesome. 5, 6, and just lots of practice. Love these wipe clean books. Another thing that is hugely popular with Usborne are these secrets of whatever books. There's Secrets of the Apple Tree, The Camouflage, Secrets of the Sea, Secrets of Winter, and basically what makes these books so phenomenal, and of course I don't have a flashlight with me now, is if you put this to the light, you can actually find things in the page. Oh boy. So for example, do you see it? It's amazing. Let's see if I can find another one. What does the bird see under, wait, excuse me. What is in the, what are in the leaves? Let's figure this one out. What is it? A frog. I mean, I'm getting excited about it. So you know your kids will. So let's see, what else? See, I mean, all of these books are free. I'm getting overwhelmed with free books. Is that not a good thing? For the older kids, we have the brain twisters. This is just really amazing. It's a science of thinking and feeling, and I'm going to let this book just explain itself by opening and turning the pages. Let's see. Delving deeper. This just talks about the different areas of the brain and what area of the brain are you using when you're running? What area of the brain are you using when you're sitting? Reflexes, being able to do like EKGs, things like that, keep a sleep and dream diary. Basically what makes everything work. This is just really exciting, especially for a young person who just wants to know why everything works. This is perfect for those years where they're asking tons of questions and they want to know about everything, and this actually makes them want to look. So this is just one really amazing, it has a little index and a glossary book. Okay, let's get to the important stuff. Stickers and princesses. I mean, really, what more is there to life? You have over 200 reusable stickers, so how awesome is that? So they don't get through with it in one fell swoop and then you're off buying more stickers. And the coolest thing about this is each page actually has a story to tell. So they're not just putting stickers on a page, but they're actually going to be able to use the book over and over again and learn about the woodland walk and at the stables and just trying on tiaras. I mean, how fun is this? I'm going to be a little girl again. These books are simply amazing, especially if you have a child that's specially abled or has difficulty with new situations. It helps to prepare them in a fun and interactive way for these visits. And what I love about these is if your child is a reader, but a beginning reader, they can actually read this part of the book and then you can go behind them and read this. So you'll actually be reading together. So it's just a wonderful way to encourage your child to read and just to give them confidence, not only to read, but also to encounter a new situation that's scary, like going to the doctor and going to the dentist. And I just love the artwork and how detailed everything is. I mean, it really does let you know what's going to happen at that office. So another book that I am just crazy about is the collection of Farmyard Tales. Now you can buy these separately, but this is an awesome way to get the CD and get all of the stories all in one. And the cool thing about these books is it has the same feature that Going to the Dentist has. If they're a beginning reader, they can actually read this part and you can read this part after them. And then when they get to be a little bit more confident in their reading, they can read both parts. And the fun thing about these books is in every page, there is a little duck that you can find, and that just works really perfectly with my son because I know that he is engaged in every page because dagnabbit, he's going to find that duck. So it's a wonderful way to keep them interested, and we have fun looking for the duck too. Another book is this big keyboard book. Now this is totally awesome. It really does actually teach them how to use a keyboard. I mean, they use 2 hands on this bad boy, so I will probably be reading this book so I can learn how to play the piano and impress people with my wonderful skills. So this New Year's, watch out, I'm going to be playing Old Lang Syne. And last but not least, these are really great books for a little one. Toddlers, I'd say even 12 months, they love having their own things. And they will love to look through these books and tell mommy and daddy and anyone who can listen all about the story of the polar bear. And what's great about these books is it helps you teach them about big and little in every page, big and little, and about parent-child relationships. So these are wonderful. And it's big and little books. And that is all. Are you not overwhelmed with the enormity of all of the free books that I received simply by hosting a party? It is true. So thank you so much.